Okay, so let me switch things over here, and then we can start to play in Knights of the Old Republic again. I wasn't available last week again, but I am going to be playing more of this today. So let's get back into it. Last time we talked to Gaddon to get the prototype accelerator or whatever to be able to potentially save Bastila. But we need to go find Mission first, which we talked to her last time, but we didn't get to add her to our party or anything. So I also realized that I had gotten distracted. So we're gonna go back to the cantina. Because we need to talk to Holden. So that I think it was Dia, so that Dia didn't have to worry about anything. Yeah, Dia's bounty. Yeah. So let's go do that. So I believe he's right here. I'm going to save real quick. Okay. And then we're going to make sure that he actually does.
Huh? What?
Let us.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
Okay, so you're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
And why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
I want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
I'm gonna try to persuade him. I know that, like, it's basically based on, like, a random number generator plus whatever, like, your abilities are. So, like, it could happen. It could not happen. We'll see. If you hire someone to kill Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
Well, I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Alright, thanks for the light side points. Okay. So I've done that. I don't think there was anything else here to do. I mean, I could talk to, like, all these bounty hunters, but I would rather not. So let's go continue on with, I guess just exploring for right now. Because, like, it would be nice to get more XP so that I can level up more as a Jedi when I finally get to that point. Oh, never mind. I guess there's no avoiding it.
Down you go!
Heck. That's fine. He survives over there, and then I survive over here.
Now that must
I'm hurting a little bit. So I do this and hope that I survive.
Ready?
Switch over to him. I don't know if, oh, nope. Okay, I guess I'm gonna die here. Well, just, you know. Maybe I should just run away. I'm gonna run away. See if that helps. See if that works. I don't know if I can, like, safely run away. do that. Okay, so that's a thing I can't make use of. He had to die. Okay. Maybe if I do this. He's dead. Cool. I don't think I'll be able to save cards over there. Use some explosives. See if that helps. And I missed. Is that enough? It is? I think it's enough. He's alive! He's dead! Oh! Good job, Karth. Good job. Okay. Let's see if I can get you down. How I am surviving this scenario, I don't even know. I'm gonna throw another grenade at you, because I don't want to have to deal with you. It's like, I want my tank back. Okay. So let's go back to the hideout so that we can heal back up. And then we'll just transit back. That makes things so much easier. Boy. And I don't know if I'll be able to go through all of this area, but we'll try. Go this way.
On it. Done.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpallia moka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpallia.
Oh, I guess I should read that. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. Let's see. What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. None of your business. Just turn around and go back the way you came. You know what's good for you. Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? I guess I could tell you. You'll probably find out on your own eventually anyway. Zax is giving his bounties away like candy, or so I hear. My name's Matrick. I used to work for the exchange, but all the violence and killing started to get to me. I knew what I was doing was wrong, so I turned state's evidence. Okay. My testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on Taris away for life. But Davik didn't like seeing his friends go down, so now he's got a bounty on my head. Oh my gosh, I can't even read. It's fine. It doesn't help that the screen is so tiny. Maybe there's some way I could help you out of this mess. I don't think there's much anyone could do, but I'm getting sick of running. I've decided to make my stand right here. Maybe you could turn the tables. You know, have Davik eliminated? Actually, let's not. Maybe you could pay Davik off? It wouldn't work. This goes beyond money. The exchange wants to make an example of me. Davik won't stop until I'm dead. Maybe you could turn the tables, you know? Have Davik eliminated? Or maybe you could fake your own death. Yeah, let's do that one. I've already thought of that. I even came up with a plan of how to do it, but I can't pull it off while I'm holed up in here. Oop. I did not read that. Getting inside Devik's base is nearly impossible. Even I get rid of him, the exchange would just appoint someone to his place, and I'd still have a price on my head. Okay, so hold on. Maybe you could fake your own death. Okay. Tell me your plan and I might help you out. The trick is getting Devik to buy it when there's no body found on the scene. If it looks like I died in a massive explosion, he won't be suspicious when my corpse never turns up. If I had an accomplice go back and tell Devik that they were the one who set off the explosion to eliminate me, I think I'd be home free. I have some demolition experience from my own days in the exchange, so I could set it up all up, but I'd need to get my hands on a permacrete detonator. There we go. I could get you a permacrete detonator. They don't usually sell them in stores here in the lower city, but the upper city might carry them. You might want to look there first. Okay. Will do. Sounds good. Man, that whole exchange. Let me save real quick. Okay. Okay. Close. Alright. So I'm here. I could continue to explore. I also know where to get that permacrete detonator, actually. Is there loot? Because I'm a loot gremlin? Oh, there might be. Yes. There we go. Get the items. Yeah, let's...
Ready.
I'm gonna get in charge of Karth here. Let's try that. Hey! That worked. I think that was all of them. At least right there. That was all of them that were there. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, it's this. Oh man, I forgot about this. Okay. Get the items. And then... it's in here. Right. I'm dumb. It's fine. A Twisted Rancor trio. Deaths and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor trio by Gilthos? That's a name. A work in progress. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Gilthos, Euxaris? I'm trying. Founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Elinda. The ploy worked and Elinda became the first member of the band. So if we go here, I know this is part of this. So Elinda is the first one. Okay. And then going back here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I wasn't scrolling up far enough. Okay. She became the first member of the band. Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her and signed a bith named Yuja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Yuja's brother Yuji to complete the trio. So, Yuja and Yuji. My character is getting there. So, that's not it. It's Yuji. Yuja. Okay. And then Yuji. Okay. To complete complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Yuja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Yuja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Okay, so Lupa would be next. Of course, this didn't go over well with Yuja's brother, and Yuji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Photo, who had joined to replace Yuji. Led by Alinda's singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Ring Chord trio became quite popular on their homeworld of Taris, eventually attracting the attention of the local legitimate businessman, David... Davik King. Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing that this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Alinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik King and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda's singing, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana didn't perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor trio was founded on guts and glory. There are no further entries. Okay. So it was Lupa, and then Photo, and then Ashana. And then this should be unlocked. The screen is so tiny. Yay! I get more, better armor. So I'm gonna put it on her, and then give him the combat suit. I don't think there's anything else that I can put on to... Yeah. Okay. So saving that. Whoop. Let's get these remains here. I used so many explosives on these guys. This is... I'm gonna have a hard time later on. I know it. I'm gonna have a hard time. Oh, hello. Hello, random people. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
You asked for this!
Stick. Try to stun him. And then I apparently didn't need to because he died by Karth's hand. Ooh, a heavy blaster.
What?
Okay, so we're gonna need to, okay, I guess we're gonna... Let's actually switch back to a blaster. I could do a rifle. I think I'll do the heavy blaster, though. Or... let's do the heavy blaster. Karth's blaster is his blaster. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. Hope I don't get caught by any of the baddies. Try to heal up before I continue to explore. Oh, wrong door. I was close! Very close. I was one door off. Okay. Return the hideout so that Karth can heal up. Let me trance it back. Yes, I am sure I want to trance it back. Thank you. And let me go back. I know I probably could have gone the other way, but I'm going this way because I know that I cleared out this way at least. Did I already get that? I did. I got both of those because that's where I just came from. There's more baddies, of course. Karth, you need to be my tank here. Oh wow, okay, that was very quick. Okay. Was not much of a fight at all. Oh, there's a sentry droid. I could have repaired him. Probably could still. But it wouldn't be much use. Yeah, there we go. I'm not getting my butt kicked. Okay.
I'm here.
So I guess what we'll do now... be faster. I think it would be faster. So let's return to hideout. Okay. Gonna do here. Oh. I apparently never picked whatever this is up. Okay. Well. Permacrete detonator. Another one guy. A matric.
Welcome to the equipment.
Let me see what you got. Let's see if I can actually get it. It looks like I should be able to. Yeah, I should. So I'll buy that. $50. Well, I guess 50 credits. There's the drunk guys that I was talking to earlier. And then there's this guy over here that's being bullied. Please, human, I am injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Please, these offspring of your species will listen to you. Hey, you kids! Leave that Ethorian alone.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when those child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. You look hurt. Here, I've got a med pack. Let me help you. You are too kind, human. I thank you for your generosity. Most of your kind here on Taris care little for aliens like myself. Once more, thank you for saving me from those human children. I must take leave of you now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. Aw. Bye-bye, Ethorian. I'm glad I could help you. What are you looking at? Okay. Let's see. I have the paperwork, so I should be able to go through. Should be just fine.
The evil walks among
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I've got my authorization papers right here, sir.
Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
Okay, so now to give the guy the permacrete detonator so that, you know, he can get away from David King and the exchange and everything.
Achuta.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back. Did you manage to find a permacrete detonator? I have a permacrete detonator right here. Go on, take it. Let me see. Yes, this should do the trick. There won't be anything left of this apartment, but some scorching on the walls after I set this bad boy off. Okay, the timer's set. Now let's get out of here before it blows. That was quite the blast. Don't go back in there. The whole roof might cave in on your head. Look, I'm not a man for long goodbyes, but I want to say thanks. If it wasn't for you, I'd be a dead man. But now I won't have to worry about any more bounty hunters coming after me. So good luck and goodbye. Now that I'm dead, I can't be seen wandering the streets. Alright. Bye, Metric. So these guys are dead over here, except for the guys over there. And I'm not gonna go after those guys. So I'll grab those. No, I refuse. I refuse to go after you guys right now. Maybe later, when my tank is a little bit more tanky. Some more baddies over here. Some more black bulkers, because, of course. Okay.
Time to rumble.
Actually going to help. That's great. I didn't realize I could, like, lure them over close enough that she would actually help. That's pretty amazing. Okay. I appreciate your help, lady. I appreciate it more than you know. Okay, so let's level you up. I don't normally, like, level you up myself, but since you're here, should I give you more awareness? Why do you have, like, security or repair? That makes no sense. You're a soldier. I mean, I guess you could have, like, a little bit, but demolitions make sense. Okay. Let's give you more tree injury. Okay, and then your feet. I want you to be tanky. We've already got that. Okay. You've got the improved 2-weapon fighting. Cool, cool. Maybe I'll give you that one. Let's see, what does that one do? Gives extra vitality. Oh, actually. And like it... Every time they level up and it's retroactive. Okay, adding that, and then we'll go into that path later. Oh, did I not? I didn't commit it. Okay. Add. Okay. Accept. There we go. Good job, me. Okay, so... leveling up.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Dong na bunshan yunyang.
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. Oh, I wasn't reading. Yeah, let's see if a big crime lord come and get this money from the Black Volkers.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh hey, Candace. We didn't know you was looking for Davik now. Was working, not looking. Goodness. Yeah, we were just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
I'm just gonna sit there until I talk to you. Or are you gonna follow? I think you do sit there. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay. Bye, Candace. Well, I guess we'll return to the hideout real quick so I could heal up and then transit back. Okay. Okay, so here I'm gonna need to have Karth do his thing. Oh! It's King Callow. You seem to be taking great interest in the progress. Do you need something? Quiet, bro. That's Callow Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Yep, exactly. I'm just gonna leave you alone, Callow. Okay, so do I want to go this way or that way? Let's go this way.
What?
Let's try not to bring them into the fight yet.
You asked for this!
Oh no.
Now that must have hurt.
Yep, I hurt them. She's shooting at them.
Now that must have hurt.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need you guys to explode. There we go.
I'm here.
I guess that was it. I guess my character survived. Oh, okay. Guess that's good.
Ready.
Let's attack this guy. Somehow we're alive. Items. So there's more guys over there.
I'm here.
Okay, so there's this. Do I have any demolitions? I forget if I actually gave her any. Total rank. Yeah, I guess skill 2, so maybe I'll be able to disengage this. Okay, so yes. And then there was this personal message, so it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There's one unread message on the system. Hey Elim, or Elim? How's life on Taris? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you because you might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Okay, so I think it's a strong box of a particularly sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because the box is an older off-planet model, there is no interface for you to try and slice the system. You'll have to figure out this password if you want to get inside. Okay, I'll try. Strong box is the property of Elim-matic. Except access not permitted to unauthorized users. Okay. Please enter proper password. Responses to confirm identity. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? My uncle. Where did your family originally come from? Alderaan. Lock disabled. Welcome, Elim. Nice. It's very convenient that all of those answers were just in that message. Okay. I'm gonna give you the Republic mod armor. Is it better than what you had on? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm gonna give that to you. And then we'll just continue on. Oh, right. It's you guys. Okay.
Ready.
Go attack.
What?
I'm
On
good with
it.
that.
Done.
I believe this is a chick that we don't really like. I think she's evil. I think she's someone that like she legitimately is on the bounty hunting list because she's killed so many people. So I'm gonna save the game real quick. Okay. Okay.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone was in here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Ready?
I'm gonna bother you.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Yep, it's legitimate.
Now that must have hurt.
Down you go! How'd you like that?
I believe you. I believe you can survive this. This you can. I'm gonna heal myself real quick. And die, that's the question. Hey, there we go. She's down.
What?
Okay, we'll get her mines. Adrenaline amplifier and a neural band. Okay, I'll get those items. And then I'm going to actually put those on you. And that way you have a little bit more armor there. A little bit more to go off of. Get the items. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh! I'm not paying attention. You're alive! Well, you're dead, but Karth is alive, which is good. These items. And then I believe that's just everything that's here. Oh, except there's this thing over here, right? Karth got in, well, not Karth, it was actually my character got into a little bit of a fight before I could go over here. Okay, I'll take those items. Were those things I feel like I might be missing some loot. So I guess I'm gonna go back around and make sure I've gotten everything. Okay, so I got stuff there. Okay, I definitely got those things. So I think I'm good. Unless this guy's got... I don't know, he's just... He hasn't despawned yet. Okay, so I think we're good. We're good to leave and then go back to the hideout to heal up and then go down to the Under City. And hope for the best.
Now that must have hurt.
Hey, nice. Shot him. Oh, there's one more guy. Hearth got him though. Good job, Hearth. What am I stuck on? Stuck on something. Gotta love collision issues.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity.
I'm not
Unless
a civilian.
you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright. Good to know, I guess. Let's go to the Undercity.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator.
It's like
5
bucks.
credits!
Who are you? What are you doing here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
You poor wretches. Here's 20 credits to buy some food and clothing.
Credits, my
Giving
brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Violet Blorp. Who are you? Oh, Tando.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
The surface is a beautiful place, except for the people.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
The Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed into the Undercity?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Have any other Upworlders come through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go, talk to Gendar. I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Yeah, of course. Sure. Okay, let's see here. Gear. I know him. Okay, I guess, let's start.
Greetings,
with
Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you people? Why do you live here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
Not fair that, like, their descendants have to live down here too. It's a horrible way to live.
Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rookil.
I mean, I already know who Rookil is from Shauna. It was Lashana, right? Okay. Tell me about the rat ghouls that live down here.
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
I want to ask you some questions.
Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Veo.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rat ghouls and the other foul creatures.
Let's
ask your questions up.
You said something about other Upworlders who came by here recently.
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Okay. I guess I'll be going now.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Okay.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you.
Okay then. Could I ask you some questions?
A question? You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm Violet Blorp. What do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. And over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
The true path? What does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
Prove myself? How can I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Under City to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Under City? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I will help you with this, Rukil.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back if I find anything.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Okie dokie. Cool. So I'm not gonna go over there yet, but I'm gonna go this way. I want to avoid. Ugh.
Hey, you ain't from the village.
This guy.
You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How do you manage to run a store here in the Undercity?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
I want to ask you some questions.
Oh, you better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. I just run the store. I don't want to make him mad by answering any questions. Gendar already doesn't like me.
Gee, I wonder why. Why doesn't Gendar like you?
Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village. He figures we're all in this together, so it should be share and share alike. But I'm the one who runs the store. I'm the one who makes the deals. The others just bring me salvage to trade with the Upworlders. Why should they get anything?
Because they're working... Like they're giving you the things that make you money. That's a pretty selfish attitude.
Hey! You don't know what it's like down here. I have to claw and scrape to survive. Nobody else will look out for me. But Gendar doesn't agree with my philosophy. He caught me hoarding supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar. Then I'd be the leader. But Gendar made me share my hoard. Ever since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps me around because of my store, though. Without it, this village wouldn't stand a chance.
be going now.
Yeah, okay. You'll come back and see me if you want a deal.
Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna save here, because there's a way this could go south, and I personally would like this
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate! Hindar will die if he doesn't!
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate. I will kill the Rakghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Okie dokie. Karth, you're gonna have to be the one... Where are the other Rakghouls? There's usually
Ready?
more than this. Okay, he took the aggro. Which is what I wanted. Ha! He survived. Good. So let's go back here.
I'm here.
I got locked out apparently. Okay.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Yep, that's everything.
Thank you for saving Hindar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
Not really, so goodbye.
Goodbye, Upworlder.
It's like I've already asked like a ton of questions to everyone else, so I know that that way is a way to the sewers, but I don't exactly... Is it that way or is it actually like up ahead? I want to go this way first though, because I think this is where...
Please, you have to help me. Oh. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down, Mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Calm down, Mission. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Volker base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Mission has joined the party. Hurrah! I've got another person. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to give her stuff to wear. I'm gonna give you a combat suit so that you're not dying on me. Oh, let's I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Let's get everyone at least one of these. Okay. And then he has that, which is Will. Yeah, I'll keep that on him. She's already got a belt, so I'm gonna do that. Do I want her to have a sword as well, or... No, she'll be my backup. She'll be my backup as another blaster person, and then Karth will just be the tank. It's like always the tank. Oh, I need to level her up too. Level up, attributes. Let's see here. She's already got a lot of dexterity. Maybe give her... Well, dexterity does, like, give her a little bit more defense. Yeah, we'll give her more dexterity. Just so that she's always, always there. Skills. Let's just do the recommended for her skills. I don't care as much there. Okay, that's fine. And we'll accept. Okay, so continue on.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Oh, what are you doing down here? As they slowly walk up to me. Look, I've got all the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
You said you lost one patrol already?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Under City when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
You just follow your orders and keep looking.
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Alright, goodbye. I just am going this way. And then we've got Rak ghouls over there. Okay. Actually, before we go there, can I actually? I can't. Okay, so we'll do this real quick. And that way I don't have to use my med packs. And ideally, can get through this pretty quick and easy. Let's see. Let's try to bring out one of these.
Just die already!
Oh, going after me.
Down you go!
Okay. Oh, and there's another one coming after us. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't think there's any loot, so there's that last one. Is he already going after it, or... Yeah, he is. Okay. I could not see from where I'm at.
I'll show you!
Okay. So there's a Sith corpse over here that should have... Yep, the Rak ghoul serum right there. Get items. Okay. Got all those items. Oh, there is a corpse that it didn't highlight. Those items too. I'm going to... Sorry, Zalbar. I'm gonna go over here too.
Now that must have hurt.
Oh, did it just decide... Oh, don't go all the way over there. There we go. Just draw them out. Karth, why are you just standing there? Okay, there we go. And I guess I'm just gonna go over here, apparently? I didn't realize I clicked on that. Okay. This is fine. I survived. We're good. I think... Yeah, I already looted that. Okay. Well then. Okay, Zalbar's gonna have to wait a little bit. Because I'm gonna go give this Rakghoul serum to the doctor dude. Because he will use it to save people. Then the one guy's gonna get upset, but screw him. It's like walking down the city streets.
Hey, Karth.
Oh.
You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taris compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Taris would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taris ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Taris. There are worse, too, but Taris is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Settle down right now, both of you.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Yes, that was just out in the open. Okay. Zilka?
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
Speaking of that, I have the serum.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know.
You really don't.
Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the Rakghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Keep it. You need it more than I do.
You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Can I take a look at what you've got for sale?
Of course.
Because I still
Step
need
over
that.
here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Okay, so let's buy that. Alright. Thanks for mass producing it.
You blew it. If you'd brought that Rakghoul serum to Zax, he would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
I'd rather people be healthy and happy. Alright, going all the way back. There's no fast transit option, I don't think.
Hey Karth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
It's about time you two made up.
Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, it's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth. For an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Alright, yep. I'm glad you guys made up. It's always good. Long walk back.
A plague spreads throughout.
I'm walking down the streets for some reason. Need to get back to the Undercity so I can actually put this Rakghoul serum to use. Sure, I'll talk to you. Speak to Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to know a little bit more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zalbar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who would want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a kid? Those Volkers have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those
You're a
Volkers
kid.
didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other 2 Volkers do?
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did Zalbar end up on Taris?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk.
That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present.
We should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Okie dokie. Let's go. Okay, so there's a few places that we can use this Rakghoul serum. There's this one over here, which I think I'll probably want to have Karth be in front at some point. Let's actually talk to her.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
I brought you a serum to cure the Rakghoul's disease.
Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment, they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment.
So you'll just leave the infected ones to die? I wouldn't say she's a coward. Because, like, I mean, the Rakghouls are not great. But, I'm going through those gates to try and help the infected ones.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder. But if the infected ones have already transformed into Rakghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Okay. Like, this is fine. We'll just...
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot... No!
Yep, at this point, it's kind of useless, but we're gonna do our best.
Ready?
Damn it! Poison! You'll never get me!
Oh, yep, my character is down. She's just too squishy.
Take that!
This Karth, why aren't you just missing? There we go. You're alive. Barely. Can we, like... You healed up before,
Back again?
I need healing. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna talk to them.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
I have brought you a serum to cure the Rakghoul disease.
You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late.
Here, take this Rakghoul serum. I have enough for both of you.
Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
Republic escape pod? What are you talking about?
Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the Undercity, far to the northeast of the village. We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked by the Rakghouls and infected. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. It's probably still there, unless some of the other Upworlders already found it and picked it clean. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
Of course. Like, I mean, that's the reason why I got the Rakghoul serum. Okay, she
You amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts. But you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Alright, so continue on. It's like there's long walks. Okay. So I already went that way, so let's go this way. Mission can probably take one of these. Let's actually recover them, if you can. Probably won't have a use for them, but I mean... Gonna try anyways. Okay, there's a soldier.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Here, take this serum. It will cure you.
Thank you. Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the others. It was horrible.
You're okay now, but I need information. I'm looking for Bastila.
Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west. We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters. They're coming back. Run for your lives.
I don't know if running will help. Ugh. I just cured you, and then you just go and run and die. It's okay. It's like I at least tried to help you. Okay, Karth, you're gonna be the tank, like usual.
Just die already!
I'm here. Oh, of course it's
Huh?
Okay, so she can level up again. Skills recommended. Okay. Feats. She's got sneak attack 3 now. Nice. What do I want her to do? Do I want her to have like a single weapon? Looks like she's already going down that path. I could have her do like rifles or blasters. I think I'll just add one more to the single-handed focus. Then he doesn't have anything. Is that him being poisoned? I think so. I think that's him being poisoned. Okay. I think we're close enough to the village that we can... Oh, I died.
What?
She'll come back up, but... I think we're close enough to the village that we can just go back to the healer and... Although technically the hideout is faster. Technically. And If I talk to her, it'll
You
just
amaze me.
automatically...
I wish I...
I need healing. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Go back. Okie dokie. So I don't think that's where the entrance is. There's more... I don't think there's anything over here to loot, but I will check just to be sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything to loot, so we're gonna go this way. There's rubble. Get those. Where is...
I'm
Where
here.
are you? Why are you all the way over there? Oh man. Okay. I could continue to go over there, but I think we'll try to go get Zalbar now. Then I'll deal with the other stuff later. Okay. Mission. I'm gonna have you recover that mine. Here's some stuff in the store. Yep. Okay, Karth, you are up. Okay. First, oh, there's a Gamorrean. Did they see us? It doesn't look like it. Okay, cool.
Ready?
Karth? Oh, he did. Okay, never mind. There's no loot on the Gamorrean. Okay. I know there is a here. Mission.
Yeah?
I need you to take care of this mine. So then we'll get the journal here. And then...
What?
Karth. I should just have Karth open up these doors. Hit pretty hard. Hey! I survived that encounter. Okay. So I'm gonna level you up. Go to your skills. Sure, we'll do more treat injury. Although awareness is also good for you. We'll just do more treat injury. We'll have everyone else be more aware and then warn you. Okay, let's see, do I want to do more of the weapon focus or the... Defeat subtracts 2 points from any damage. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that. Except...
old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Taris. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Zalbar! You're a sight for sore eyes, Mission.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever.
Who's that with you?
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Good to meet you, Zalbar. I'm Violet Blorp. You know the language of my people. That is rare among your species. I am impressed. You have saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There is only one way I can ever repay such an act. I will swear a life debt to you. So basically becoming...
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
I am sure, Mission. This is an issue of great importance to me because of our great physical strength. Wookiees are being used as slave labor on our own planet. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guard. Oh my gosh, he's speaking too fast. When the Grimorians captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved.
Big Z's swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
It's some kind of loyalty vow, isn't it?
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
In the presence of you all, I swear my life debt. Forever after, I will be by your side, Violet Blorp. May my vow be as strong as the roots of the great Warshire trees of Kashyyyk. I am honored to accept this vow.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
I'm glad to have you aboard, Mission.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good. The sooner we get there, the better.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Taris who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
A Rancor? Are you serious?
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge! Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
That's not really an option. Let's go.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Alright, Zalbar has joined, but I can only have 2 people, so... Okay, should I have the Wookiee on my side? I mean, like, technically Karth is, like, soldier, so he can, like... He, like, gets more vitality, I believe, than any of the other classes. Could be wrong, though. But Zalbar is also a pretty, like, resilient character. I'm gonna stick with Karth. Okay. Oh, there's a Grimorian. Okay.
Ready?
Save me.
Take that!
We're good
What?
there. Let's see if I can unlock this. Can't.
Done.
Alright, cool. Some stuff. Oh, and Zalbar's Bowcaster. I got those. Okay.
On it. Done.
Where just gonna go over here, have them trigger it.
Let's go!
Okay.
Take that!
Let's go!
Okay, so
Ready?
Yeah?
let's get you to get the mine.
What?
And we'll just... I should just have Hearth just walk into the... walk into the rooms for me. So that he can be the tank and I don't die. I think this is just another way to get Zalbar potentially. You're attacking my character, stop it. She's too squishy. She's too squishy right now. Okay. I'm trying to find the other journal that's, I think, in the sewers. There's another mine mission. Why are you all the way over here? What the heck? Mission? I guess I'm just gonna disable it because I know my character doesn't have the means to recover. Mission, where are you? And why are you all the way over there? What the heck? How did you get stuck over here? The character pathing is breaking.
I'm here.
Okay.
Ready.
Let's go back to you. I need to figure out how to make it so it doesn't get poisoned as much. Those items. Oh, there's a Grimorian. Go there. Gonna looks like I've been this way. Yes. Oh, okay, so this is another way to over here. Okay. That makes sense. Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played this. Also doesn't help that my brightness on my monitor is not helping. It's so dark. And even if I were to adjust it in the game, it doesn't actually, like, help. remains over there. Let's get those remains. There's a door over here. Let's go to this door first. Okay, so that goes somewhere. Why?
What?
Oh, and then this is okay. Just going into a very big circle. It's fine.
You won't be able to get that. I picked up.
I didn't want to do that yet. I wanted to lift up this mine. It's okay. Okay, so this is where I came from. So let's go back. Search the rest of the sewers. And then we can go and deal with like the Rancor and stuff. This is...
What?
I think I remember this being, yeah, this is a Rancor.
Take that!
I would appreciate it if you not this. There's another journal. Like I was wanting. And then there's the last one that is outside of the sewers.
What?
Actually, we're gonna continue to have you as the main. Ooh, getting stuck. I'm going after a Komori that doesn't want to go after me.
Take that!
More remains. Get those items. If I were to go up this way, I believe there's some replicas up there. Oh, there's more remains. But I already got you. Guess not. Okay. I'm good for more credits. Map. So, currently right there, so if I go this way... Yeah, we'll go that way. I'm trying to find that last journal. Look, it's Canderous.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Why? Is there some danger down here? I mean, there's the rat ghouls. I know that already.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Okie dokie. Karth, we're gonna do the same thing we've been doing.
I don't
This time we've got
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
I just want to be like, bye, see ya, good luck, but that's not an option here. What can you tell me about Davik?
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
I better get going now.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Okay. Well, that's that. There's no loot on these rat ghouls. There usually isn't, but, you know, there's always that possibility. Let's... Oh, there's a rat ghoul over there, too. Sure, let's go down this way. Let's actually have...
Yeah?
Mission draw the fire? So that we're not, like, being overwhelmed. Oh, I guess I... stunned him.
Damn, I feel sick.
Now that must be hurt.
Okay. So, there. Let's...
What?
Continue to be Karth. I could be mission and try to, like, sneak around, but I don't know how much that would help.
Yeah?
That might help a little bit, actually. Let's try to draw them over again. Yeah. Okay, good. You're coming to help out here.
Now that must have hurt.
Okay. Okay, so there's the last outcast corpse over here. Or at least I believe it's the last one. Yes, it is. Okay. Items. Okay, cool. Is there any other things to loot over here? There's loot over there where there's more rat ghouls. I mean... Right, we've made it this far. I guess might as well.
You'll never get me. Take that!
Okay,
Now
Karth.
that
Yeah. Karth. Okay, there we go. All of them are dead. That's good. Get that, and then there's this over here. All the loot. Gotta get the loot. I don't think there's any loot over there. There is.
Yeah?
There are mines. Okay. Let's continue on. Let's go to Rootkill.
What?
Let's also get some healing while we're over in the village. You're not gonna get a chance to say anything to me about it. So, you know. So let's go get healing first, and then we talk to Rootkill.
You amaze me.
I need healing. Thank you. Thank you for the healing. I appreciate it. Okay.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
I have some bad news for you. Your apprentice is dead, but I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
Adam G, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Guide you, but I don't even know where the promised land is.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Very well, tell me the history of your people.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Taris, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
That how you came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would step their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
The Promised Land? What's that?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
I have all 3 journals. Here, take the...
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Rukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukill? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukill. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukill. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Goodbye, Rukill, and good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen, but the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Alright, got some light side points. It's always nice. But now the village is like empty. Like so empty. There is no life down here. And Igir has also left. Okay, so let us continue. Let's actually save at this point. Okay. We'll continue on. Now we can go and deal with the Rancor. Okay. Let's just wait for them to... Oh, I guess
ready.
That one's coming after me.
Now that must have hurt.
I guess we are attacking the Primordial. I'm going to let them attack. Whoever was the vector would be who we attacked. So let's... Oh, there's some lanes over here. This is where we go. I think this might be a dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. But there's loot, so
What?
Get that one. Getting those items. Okay.
What?
Cart. There's a Grimorian, of course. Oh, let's go after this one. There we go.
Time to rumble.
No loot to be found. At least on them. Okay, so that is just a droid. So I guess I'll try to go around this. I went around so we wouldn't trigger the mine. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so there's another mine there.
What?
Mission. You get to deal with that. Hey! Yeah, I have the settings set up that way. So there's the synthesized odor and the Beck data pad. Get those. And then it's like if we look at the data pad, wherever it is, there it is. This data pad seems to detail plans the hidden Beck had to get into the Black Vulgar base. Of note is the following. We have synthesized a substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of Rancors. If we place the bait properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. No, it's not my first playthrough. I've played this before, but I wanted to share because it's something that I enjoy. I'm going to wait on the Rancor for a sec, and I'm gonna go try and get more loot. It's like I'm going through and like I haven't tried to go through the game without like leveling up my character. So like I'm trying to get to the point where I'm a Jedi and then level up and see how that goes, because I haven't done that. It's like I've heard that it makes the rest of the playthrough easier, and part of me just wants to be like overpowered. Yeah, it does make Taris tough. Like, my character has died several times, but like having Karth kind of be like the tank, and then have like Mission be like backup is pretty good. I think like I could do Zalbar as a backup too. The Jedi class I plan on going with is Sentinel, because I tend to like the Jedi Sentinel class. I also just like the Sentinels with lore. Yeah, he's carrying me through this. It's like, otherwise I'm not gonna get through here very easily. Okay, so I'm gonna like, I don't think I need to do the solo mode thing, but it probably helps a little bit. I don't know if I have a good enough stealth, really, to actually hide, but I'm doing the thing that the Beck was gonna try to do. Okay, so get those items, and then we're gonna give items. Need to give that, and then we also need to give something explosive. I don't think to get adhesive. Maybe the poison. Maybe I should have saved before I did this. Because I kind of want to try the poison. You know what? I have an autosave. So if things don't work out, we'll just do that. Yeah, it worked. Awesome. Okay. Like, I know it's supposed to be something explosive, but I haven't tried, like, the other way. The poison. Okay. Can I actually get anything from you? Apparently not. Okay. Alright, we're going... Oh, did it already... Am I already in solo mode? No?
Uh-huh.
I tried once with, like, a mine, but the mine didn't work. The mine didn't work, and I was like, I thought that was supposed to work. It didn't work. So it has to be a grenade, I think. It has to be like any grenade. Okey-dokey.
You asked for this!
Let's go after these guys. Okay. So any other loot? I didn't loot that one. Okay. Med packs. Those are always useful. Oh, there's more, but it didn't show up before. Okay. That's fine. Actually, let's put those on. And let's put it on Mission as well. Although, yeah, Mission. She's my backup currently. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Droid. Wait. What just happened there? Like, it was right in front of the door, and then suddenly it was all the way over here. That's something. Alright. Let's, mission?
Huh?
You are giving me another mine. And then we're gonna grab it.
Ready.
Okay, get those items. Getting all the loot. Because loot was nice. Okay, so there's the patrol droid. I don't know. It's been a while since I've... Okay, so I think we're good. Happen to draw any other fire. That's fine. Okay. I know there's a lot of people in there. Oh. I just saw a Volker right there. Did the Volker see me, though? I don't think he saw me. He did not see me. Okay, that's cool. I'm okay with this.
What? Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a black Volker. Please don't kill me.
How did you end up here in the Volker base?
My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Volker compound to pay off the debt.
Don't worry, I just want to ask you a few questions.
But I don't know anything. I'm just a prisoner here, a slave. The Volkers don't tell me anything. They treat me like dirt. They beat me up if I screw up their orders.
You may know more than you think, miss. Help us and we'll help you, okay?
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help I can be, but I sure hope you get rid of all the Volkers. I hate them.
Where can I find the prototype swoop engine accelerator?
What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Volkers go to work on their swoop bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Volkers are allowed to go down there.
I'm looking for a prisoner, a woman named Bastila.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Volker mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
If I let you go, can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Hurry then, get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Volkers see me.
Yep, you do that. And I'm gonna loot this box. Okay, so I know there's more baddies up there. I don't know about in here. I think there are. Let's go this way. Oh, there's only the
time to rumble.
That was quick. Let's loot the cook. Get those items. Alright. Okay, so back leads back.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah. This is, we're gonna just go attack.
Now that must
Attack this guy. Yeah, my character is very weak. It's like the rolls aren't great either. It's like they have been not too kind. Okay, mission. Let's level you up. Skills. Just do the recommended because your recommended is great. So, okay. Although, like, your computer use could be a little bit better. That's okay. We'll just work with it. It's fine. Okay. Mission. Come back over here. And we're gonna unlock this.
What?
There we go.
Simple.
I'm looting as they're attacking. hey, military suit. Nice. There's also stuff to level up. Well, to upgrade my current armor. It has the ability to be upgraded. Oh. I guess they got them. Okay. Karth, you are hurting quite a bit. I'm pretty sure if I go out and then come back in, we'll be fine. Okay, so it looks like it's just the two. Okay. Good. And then we're gonna do the little cheap thing. Transfer back. And yay! All of a sudden I am all the way healed. Like, it's one of the ways to stay alive. It's one of the ways to stay alive here. Okay. We'll slice a computer. Thank you. It's the barracks that we're wanting to overload. Because otherwise, I'm not think no, I guess we're just gonna do that. Okay, Karth, we're gonna continue on. I guess he has a little bit of security. I didn't realize that.
Gotcha. Simple.
Ready?
Oh, you
Watawama mulira kinkontropesha.
hard.
Nuba muliraji.
I surrender. Please don't kill me. I'm not like the others. I'm not like Brejik and his new Volkers. There we go. What are you talking about? You're a Volker, aren't you? I'm a Volker, but I was here long before Brejik took over. I was a Volker back when it meant something, back when we had honor. Then Brejik and his followers took over and turned our gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they treat us all original Volkers like second-class citizens. Take me, for example. I used to be one of the highest-ranking Volkers in the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty here in the back, all thanks to Brejik. If you hate Brejik so much, why don't you leave the gang? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Brejik's followers all try to hunt down anyone who leaves the Volker gang. He says he won't let traitors live. Ha! Brejik and his followers are the real traitors. They turned on Gaddon, and now they slaughter the Becks in the streets, and anyone else they happen to run across. Brejik knows anyone with character will willingly follow a leader like him. So, will never willingly follow a leader like him. So he uses brutality and violence to stay in power. Oh my gosh, I can't read apparently. Granted, like, the text is very small where I'm at currently, so that is fine. I'm going to let you live. Go on, get out of here. Thanks a lot, and don't worry, I won't cause any more trouble for you on the way out. In fact, I hope you take Brejik and his Volkers down. Alright, bye-bye! Good luck with whatever life you have in store. Okay, get those items. Mission you got in the way.
Ready?
Granted, I should be Karth. He's the one that will take down anyone that happens to be there.
Let's go!
Haha! Okay. Get those. And that's where the pass card is. Okay, grabbing all the loot. That is not a door I can go through. Got it. It's been a little bit. The droid. Right, okay. Actually, who has the best repair skill right now? I think she has 0. I think my character has some. So does Karth. Okay, so my character is the best right now. Reactivate the droid and have it crawl into the pool. And it self-destructed. That's sad. But it kept me from being poisoned. And that's what matters. Alright. Continuing on.
Ready.
Do I want to get the extra XP from the people in the basically the lunchroom? Probably. Yeah, let's take care of these guys. Listen, you're using a blaster. You don't have to be that close.
Now that must have hurt.
Die already!
Maybe it helps, but like she doesn't need to be that close. And I could have sworn there was a way to like take care of the security. Insert the pass card.
What?
I forget if.
What?
Okay, so they're already like, we're good. You can go. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then
What?
I think I want one of these droids to help out. Sure, we'll just do all of it. And then we'll let it go do its thing. It's in patrol mode. And it should help us out. Oh, there's those guys over there. Please don't see me. I'm squishy.
Uh-huh.
You saw it with the card, so.
Take that! You asked for this!
Probably continue going for about another 20 minutes. And then we'll see how I feel after that. But I'm thinking at about that point I'll be ending stream. But for right now, I am playing. Okay, give me that. Going over to the footlocker. Okay. And this is another area that apparently doesn't have anything in it, except for, well, it has stuff in it, but doesn't have any bad guys in it. We'll want that. Mission. We'll have you go through here. Okay, access the security. See office. We don't want that. No. Engine lab. There we go. We can't do anything in there. So I'm just gonna be hurting a little bit. It's fine. Let's not. Okay. That was not super useful. But that's okay. Oh, let's level you up, Karth, because that's helpful. More tree injury. We want to be able to heal you when you are in combat. Okay, and since you are using swords, I'm going to allow that to be a thing. Accept that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Continuing on. Let's see how that droid did. Is it still walking around, or is it like... Okay, so that one I don't want to deal with. Okay, so there's a mine. Oh, the droid is still going. That's good. That's nice.
What?
Good job, little droid. That one I don't want to be seen by. Okay, where are you going? Apparently not any more useful.
Ready.
Got it. Oh, hello! I guess we're attacking you now. Why are you going all the way over there? Karth, what are you doing? Attack this guy. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Now that must have hurt.
And my character decided it just a little bit. So we're good there. I'm actually surprised that this droid is hanging out over here. Okay. We're just gonna use a med pack because I don't want to go all the way back.
What?
There's really anything... Oh, there's a locker right there. It was hiding. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, remains. And then there's a workbench over here, which I can use. Let's use it right now. Karth, you're wearing this armor, so let's get that figured out. There's nothing there. Okay. The prototype is what he's currently using. Assemble. Okay. Ranged. Oh, right. We'll just put everything on this one. And that can be put on probably mission. Oh, also, he's been using a short sword this whole time. Oh, yeah, we'll have him use missions, and then mission can use his blaster. There we go. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Okay.
Ready?
Technically not full health, but we're close. Close to full health. So we can either go this way. Actually, that might be a good idea. And then the droid might be able to help us. If it sees us attacking, it'll attack. Looks like we have visitors. Lackeys conned by Gadden. Into trying to steal Breshik's engine accelerator, I
Breshik
bet.
stole that
There we
engine
go.
from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Well, I didn't go to all this trouble of acquiring the prototype just so you could steal it back for the old fool. Would you like me to dispose of these Beck spies, Candon? No, hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the hidden Beck colors, so I'm guessing you aren't part of the feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance mercenary. Technically not one of the Becks, but like, I like the Becks. So enough yapping. Hand over that accelerator. Instead of stealing the prototype for the Becks, why don't you come work for us? The Black Vulkers could use someone like you. Forget it. I know all about you, Black Vulkers. Be smart. Gadden Thek is old news. He's a blind fool in more ways than one. Breshik is a visionary. Soon he'll control the entire lower city. Don't shackle yourself to a losing team. Forget it. I'm not going to betray Gadden. I see there's not much chance of convincing you to come work for us after all. Most unfortunate. Now can I kill them, Candon? Yes, darling. Kill them. Kill them all. Okay.
Ha! How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Come on, droid. You're supposed to help. Okay, I'm gonna let them do that.
Ha! How'd you like that?
I guess I did.
You'll pay!
Okay, so
time to rumble!
Okay. Oh, you're gonna go after my character? How dare you? Oh, that's rude. Okay.
Like that.
But the droid has come to save the day. Okay.
Let's go!
Yay! We survived.
What?
I mean, technically my character died, but I survived! Okay, get those items. Get that. Mission. over here, you are taking care of that. Okay. So we've got everything.
Ready?
I don't think we need to... I think there's only like the patrol droid that's up there that we could potentially destroy. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think there's loot in there. Yeah, there might be a loot. Oh, there's no loot. Okay. Hey! Can you describe death? Okay. Can we go? There we go. What are you doing today? Describe death. Maybe I should just call you Death at this point, because death. That seems easier. Okay, so I've already gone through like everything. So we'll just go back and heal up and then... Okay, go to hideout. Okay. And going back. Yes, I am sure. Okay. I'm alive! Yard work, that's always fun. Always fun. I forget if there's stuff. Oh, actually, I can get some credits. I killed the one person. That's right. I became a bounty hunter without even realizing it. Let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna read out this stuff, because... Tell me about the bounties!
Okay.
How do I collect the credits for these contracts? I've got a bounty I want to collect on. Tell him about Selvin. Selvin's dead. 300 credits. Okay. Can I get 400? Oh, hey, look at that! I got 400. That was persuasive. Okay, got another bounty, and that will be Matrix. How about I persuade you to give me a little more? There we go. Alright, I'll be going now. Thanks for the credits! Okay. Alright, so... I think once I talk to Gaddon, that's when, like... basically, like, the end of Taris starts to come into play. Okay.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
That I do. I have it right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to
Yeah,
install
there's
the
like a
prototype
little
into
bit
the
more to
swoop
go,
engine
but...
of our bike.
Yeah, there's a swoop race. Yeah, swoop race and Sith base. Yep. Oh yeah. There's a little bit, but like it's where I feel like the beginning of the end kind of starts. If that makes sense. I at least will get, like, Bastila after the swoop race. Okay. Okay, I lived up to my end of the deal. Now you better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Don't worry, Gadden. I'll win that race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you've got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Something I'm not so sure about this.
Without that prototype, you don't stand a chance of winning. And if you don't win, you can't get Bastila back. None of the other riders will give her up. This is your only chance.
Okay. I guess I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
You spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. So you're the one who's going to ride the swoop bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability won't be a problem. I hope. Gadden mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you? I mean, I don't want to be like, forget it, but like, I know how the swoop racing works. So I guess, sure, tell me how it's done. It's pretty simple, really. First, try not to crash into anything. There's debris and obstacles scattered all over the course, so watch out. All swoops are equipped with dynamic deflector systems, so hitting an obstacle won't cause you to crash, but it will shake you up a bit and slow you down. The track also has accelerator panels built into its surface. If you fly over one, it'll give your swoop a boost of speed, so try to hit them when you see them. When the engine starts running hot, you'll get a warning and you'll have to switch gears. Other than that, just try to hang on. You'll be fine. Okay, let's start the race. Hold on. I better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Normally, a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your swoop will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I'd guess. So make your runs count. Gadden's put his trust in you. We need to win this race, or Brejik's Volkers will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished. I won't let you down. Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you here after the run so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck, and don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen. Probably won't happen. But it is around the time that I was planning on getting off. So I'm gonna save here. Okay. Got that saved. The fight after this is gonna be something. Because like, this is like one of the only fights where I don't have Karth. But I'll have Bastila, I believe. She's over there. But yeah, it was fun. It was nice to have all of you guys watching the stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I may or may not stream again later this week. I'm not making any promises because like I wasn't able to stream twice last week, but I might be able to do it this week. We'll see. But I hope you guys had fun, and I'll be back at some point. Bye.